What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. We are here with week 8 of APA going against Gravy, aka Jack, aka Gray, aka the coach of the Vancouver Titans. So he's an awesome dude. Check him out. It's funny because I have JB Westside, who is another J, and then we have Gravy, who is another V. So like I just can't win. There's already there's too many. We're too similar. But I'm very excited to play him. It's been a minute since we played. I think we played him only twice in the UPA, which is fun. But yeah, we're just gonna get into it, see what he brought. I'm like nervous, but not nervous, but nervous, cause like it's it's like a 12-week season. Even though like we are currently 5-2 right now, we're still not safe, which is crazy. But hopefully we'll be able to snag a dub right here. Our teams are like they both have like good matchups and bad matchups against each other, so it's kind of crazy in a weird spot. I hope we are communicating with him. I hope he put his I hope he's connected. I don't know. I hope we're gonna get connected here is what I'm trying to say. We do get connected, so we see Darm, we see Keldeo. He did bring the Mawile, okay, cool. Mawile, we see Slow, and he does bring the Cloyster. That was my fear. Yeah, okay, cool. So Landorus, and then Cloyster. So we do have Prim for Cloyster, luckily. We're just gonna have to keep it healthy, hopefully. He doesn't have any defoggers outside of Lando, so if that's the kind of Lando he's bringing, that's unfortunate. If he leads Cloyster, then what I can do is I can just yawn and try to put it to sleep, unless he rock blasts me off rip, which would be kind of sucky because I want my spikes up. Yeah, I think we just do that. He doesn't know if we're going to be an Excelgor leader or an offensive Excelgor just yet, so that's kind of cool. But if he does lead Cloyster, it really puts me in a back foot, and I don't know if I'll be able to get my spikes up, because if he shell smashes in my face, there's not much I can do, because a rock blast will kill me. I'll have to sack my Prim to it as well, which kind of sucks, which leaves me with 4 mons essentially, so that's not really the best of positions to be in. So he did bring the Cloyster. Scared of the Cloyster. Cloyster. I am scared of it. I am very scared of it. So I hope he doesn't lead it. That'd be great. Black Screen of Death. Please, thank you. You lead. MC Thunder is going to be Keldeo. Okay, I'll take that. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. If it's Scarf, that we'll be able to find out right here. I am going to get a spike up. So that's cool. We get spikes, which is beautiful. Nice. Is it going to be a sub? Flip turn. Okay, nice. It was quite a chunk because we are an Excelgor. So we got a layer of spikes up, which is nice. If he goes Lando, I think I'll just final Gambit, or I might get a second layer up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. He'll go Cloyster. Goes Darm. Do we see if you're Boots? You are not Boots. So I assume you're Scarf, but not much I can do. Do I just final Gambit off rip? Or just Spike? I'll just get up a Spike because it's more valuable, I think. Flare Blitz, yep. So we're gonna lose our Excelgor. Excelgor is gonna die. I didn't really have a switch in to do otherwise, so I mean, at least we got 1 up, so that's cool. And it gets recoil damage, which is awesome. So we're gonna go out right into Prim, because we don't really have a reason to not go out into Prim. And then we can just flip turn out. Unless he just doesn't care about his Darm, which would kind of suck. Prim to a Darm. Let me see. Let me just check. Flip turn should kill. Or like it's in range to kill, I think. We're just gonna flip turn. Yeah. He's gonna flip turn. Now he could stay in, and that would kind of... actually doesn't suck, because if he Flare Blitzes me, he takes recoil, and then he'll definitely be in range of flip turn for sure. So I assume that he's choiced in some fashion. Oh, we didn't see Life Orb. Or at least, we wouldn't see Life Orb because it has a chance to burn. Mawile comes out. Gonna take a spike. Unfortunately, we couldn't get 2. But we'll take 1. We'll flip turn up out. Let's do a nice chunk. Now the question becomes, do I go to rack right here on a Mawile? Could be Shucka. Tarak would just blow this thing back. Like, it indeed would just blow this thing back. And I do go Tarak. It's not. It could be. Is it Shuka? I think we just blow it back. Like, I really do think we just blow. I'm just gonna Earthquake. It's kind of a threat, but not really. But it kind of is because it threatens me out almost. So like, if he goes Lando, then that's a good play on his part, and I don't get the Toxicate, which is unfortunate. But like, we get to kill this thing, so I have to weigh it. Obviously, I'm not in a position to literally go for Toxic because I don't feel comfortable with that play. I feel like that's a little bit too saucy, and I don't want to get lost in the sauce. So we're just gonna chill and see what he wants to go for. Earthquake should be able to deal a bunch of damage to this thing. He might be thinking, or it might be land. I hope it's him thinking. I would prefer if it was him thinking 100%, because I do not want this to be a land issue. Knock on wood. Knock, 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 knock on wood. Because I just watched Encanto, and that movie is fire. So he does withdraw, so we're probably going to see landers. Lopez is going to be... Yep, there's a Lando. Nothing I could do about it. I had to attack what was in front of me at that point. Do see an Intimidate. We might see a defog or a potential rock or a U-turn. So there's a couple of things you could go for. I'm gonna go around to Mandy, and then we're gonna, depending on what he does, he might stay in. We could U-turn ourselves. We could also foul play. Might go for a Stone Edge, which should be kind of unfortunate. He could sub. He could SD. There's a lot of plays. There's a lot of plays he could do. Bulk up in my face. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. A little scary, but it makes sense. So we're just still gonna foul play because it should do quite a bit. I mean, this is the Mandibuzz to a Landorus. Cause yeah, so it will do. It should 2 KO it unless he has bulk. Stone Edges. He does land. We do eat. We're just gonna opt to foul play right here. Get off a hefty chunk. So he does have some HP. At 8, what the heck? So he's probably like defensive with bulk up, unfortunately. We're just gonna opt to foul play again. Yeah. Miss, please. Now he lands on both. Okay. So that is unfortunate. Now in this spot, it's at 75%. Slowbro to a max HP. 75. I should just KO. So I think I do that. I'm better off doing that because I don't want to take damage on my Prim just yet. We'll go Slowbro, and then we can regen. But I'm not too worried about it. I do have to Ice Beam right here. Don't really have any other play to do. Which is, it's okay. Does withdraw. Mawile comes out. I'm gonna take more chip, which is cool. Yep, nice. So we'll be able to hit this thing with the Ice Beam. Cool. We still don't know what item this is. I think... Can't remember, hold on. Do you get knock? K H I J. It does get knock off. Okay, so good to know. Don't really have switch-ins to it at the moment, to be honest with you. Like, I would have to lose my Shikaberry, unfortunately. I think I just Calm Mind in this thing's face. Knockoff does suck, especially if it's like fully invested. Really, oh dang, I don't know. I'm in a hard spot. I am in a hard spot. Mawile. Nice HP. Psychic. I'll just Psychic right here to see what happens. I took the whole minute, but Iron Head. Okay, cool. So we predicted the Tarak. Didn't do too much, which is nice. I'm off the Psychic right here. Do I want to play this prediction game and go out into Terrakion? I could. I don't think it's worth though. I'll just Psychic again. There's an Iron Head. Okay, cool. It's doing a chunk. Psychic, cool. I don't know if we'll get the KO. I couldn't tell. Nah, it's like SPDEF or whatever. Could be AV actually. Does he Iron Head again? Or does he knock? Am I in range of a knock? Not Life Orb. Knock. Am I slow, bro? Does a chunk 82, 41% has a chance to KO as if he's max attack. Oh, this is such a hard spot to be in. Ah. Oh no. Oh, I don't know. Because if I go to Rack and the Iron Heads, that really sucks. I'm just gonna opt the Slacked off. There's Iron Head again. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go to Rack. We're gonna Slack off. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna get some health back, which is cool. Let's Slack off one more time, just in case the incoming knock does come in. So like, is this thing choiced? Or is he just trying to get the flinch? I don't know. I have no idea. Now we're gonna Psychic. Iron Heads again. Is that Choice Scarf? Is this Choice Scarf Mawile? Psychic, nice. Beautiful. Alright. This thing is dead. It was like a little bit of a threat, but not a threat, but you know, still a threat. A little bit. Just a tiny bit. We're gonna be able to have some health on our Slowbro, which is cool. We still have this thing for Slowbro. Mawile does go down. What happens here? Water Noose is gonna be Keldeo. No, it's gonna be this thing. Okay. Let's take a Spike, which is cool. Then I opt to just Calm Mind in this thing's face. Hopefully we're faster. He could be running some speed. I am running a tiny bit, like a very minimal amount. Yeah, we lost our Mandy, which is really sucky. Which is really, really sucky. He hasn't seen our last move. He just knows we're Slack off, Ice Beam, Psychic. We're gonna Calm Mind so we are faster, or we won the speed tie, one of the two. So we'll see what he wants to go for here. Does he have a Calm Mind of his own? Iron Defense is up. Okay. So we're both setting up. He could be Store Power, which would suck. Wait, does this thing get Store Power? Probably does. Pretty sure it does. I'm gonna Calm Mind. We are faster though, which is cool. Are you Stored Power? You do get Stored Power, which is good to know. But we're gonna boost up because he won't win this exchange, I don't think. He could go Darm, which would kind of suck. Maybe I should have Psychicked. Probably should have Psychicked. Because if he goes Darm, that really sucks. He will Flare Blitz me, most likely. We're gonna Calm Mind, which is cool. I assume that he's gonna have a Calm Mind as well then, to be honest. We'll see. Does have the Calm Mind. Okay, so this is scary. Especially because we got rid of our Mandibuzz. Like, it's very scary. And it's Black Sludge. And we are not. So we're just gonna Psychic. This is... we might just lose to this thing, actually. Because this is actually very problematic. Need like a crit. SPDEF drop. Calm Minds again. Yikes. A yikes. Oh no. Imagine if we both bought the same set. That'd be kind of cracked. That would be kind of wild. That'd be cool. Is it just... in my best interest, I think, to just keep Psychicking. I can't... I'm in a back foot and I can't get out. Psychic. Gotta keep Calm Minding. Is that +2 defense though? Oh, maybe I should just swap that one with Rack. Nah, because then I wouldn't have any damage on this thing. Oh, this thing, I think it just beats me, honestly. Like, honestly. That +2 defense. Yeah, it might just beat me. I'll try to call mine again. I don't know how to get out of this one. It's a very good bring on his part. I could have kept Mana Buzz around, but he got rid of it because of the bulk up Lando. Dang. I wish I had Iron Defense. If I had Iron Defense, that'd be cool. Then we just have a sword power off, and I would win it because I have more speed. But we're gonna slack off here as well. Which is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. There's a sword power. Yep, there's a lot. Ah, that sucks. I need like a crit right here. I need to get like bailed out with a super duper big crit right here. Come on, slow bro, please. Give me a super duper crit. That's not a super duper crit. And yeah, I think that's gonna be the game. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. That blows. Is there anything I can do? I don't think there is. I just go to Rack. And +2 crit. I need Stone Edge to crit. We have a high crit chance. Might as well try to fish for it. What will it do? 75 to 89. I mean, it's potentially in range. So we're just gonna Stone Edge right here and hope we land and get a crit. That'd be great. Come on, Tarak. We do land. Do we crit? We do not crit. Sword power comes off. Yeah, that's gonna be the game. Dang, sweep by a slow king. Could I guess, would I have done anything? But I guess instead of letting it set up, I should have just went hard Tarakion to begin with. Like after the Iron Defense, probably should have went out into Pult. Yeah. So I guess it was a misplay. That would have been the better play. I don't really have anything else to do. Yeah, so just identifying where I could have played better. I think as soon as the Iron Defense went up, I couldn't go out to Pult because I don't have Shadow Ball. So maybe packing Shadow Ball would have been worth. I'm gonna Scald right here. I think. What else? Or just going hard to Rack, because I mean, but at that point, it's just like, I think he just won. Like that, this set I think just won at the point where he brought it in. Like there's nothing I could do. I think that was just a good bring, and there's nothing I could really do about it, aside from know that he was gonna bring it. But that's about it. That's unfortunate. Hate to see it, but you gotta applaud your opponent for bringing something that's just won. And he's gonna have a 5-0 diff, which is huge. We do snag a burn, but it's not gonna matter in the grand scheme of things. He's mono stored power. Imagine if I brought the same set. Woo! Imagine. That would have been cool. That would have been wonky if we brought the same set. Cause did he have a dark type? I don't remember. Is that he had Goon? I just would have to get rid of Goon, but he didn't bring Goon. Tis what it is. It is a tough loss. Cause it is gonna be -5 diff. And yeah. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do about it. Good game to Jack. Great ring. That's all you gotta say. It was a quick one. 19 minutes. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Getting swept by a Glow King, man. At least it's CB would be proud. But that's unfortunately gonna be a loss. And you know, just when somebody brings a good set and the sweep shit, it's part of the game we play. At least it's not a 6-0, which is cool. Sucks that we lost the way we lost 5-0. But it takes away a lot of our diff, which puts us at 7 because we were at 12, and now we dropped to 5 and 3. So gonna have to hopefully be able to bounce back next week. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. Aside from not let Mana Buzz go down, that would have been great. But the Lando, I guess Exogo, I don't know. I couldn't say it was a waste, but like hindsight's always 20/20. So maybe. I don't know. Maybe Bulu was a better bring, but he could have been Sludge Wave on the Lando as well. But maybe couldn't fit it because he bulk up Earthquake, Stone Edge. Could potentially run Sludge Wave, but it could have just been Kebia. So I don't know. Hindsight's always 2020. There's nothing you can do about it. But GG to Jack for sure. Make sure to check him out in the description below, as well as all the other awesome APA coaches. But without further ado, I'm here with Jay. I'm gonna get about your hair, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.